Hey Butterfly family, I'm back with part 2. This one is based on numerology on the two twin brothers. They were found deceased in Georgia Mountain. Let's get started, shall we? This is the numerology on the twin brothers. This is going to help many of you to, if you definitely check out the first one, this is going to help many of you to see them more in depth about, the reading that I did, okay? As far as why I'm looking at the firefighter, more. As far as he's the key player that they really should be looking at. I feel like the authorities are turning a blind eye because when I did do a private reading, it was stated that the suspect, he has already been questioned. I'm like, and this was before this is before I heard about the firefighters. I'm like the suspect. So I was thinking it was the, hikers, but no, it's not the hikers. But you never know. But it was the firefighter that was questioned because he was there on the scene abusing his power, you know, taking pictures of their deceased bodies, which is a no-no. And I'm so glad that he's been fired. But anyway, this right here is going to help many of you to get a more insight when it comes to numerology. I love numerology. I'm going to turn this around, okay, while I'm talking. I'm going to turn this around, okay? But I love numerology because it helps us to, if you know about it, like I said, energy doesn't lie and numbers don't either. And it helps you to get an idea when it comes to the a person's life as far as timelines. You can know a little bit about their past, their current status. Well, I'm not going to say the current status. I won't say the current status, but I say timeline of a person's life, okay? Now, when it comes to future events, the way I look at it, nothing is set in stone. Everything depends on when you at that stoplight. If you decide to go to the right, well, the engine is going to follow. It's going to follow you going to the right. But if you decide to go to the left, the engine is going to follow that also. Okay, so nothing's really set in stone when it comes to future events. To be honest with you, but if a person don't change their patterns, yeah, a lot of times you will see, numerically as well as energetically, events playing out about that individual. So that's all I want to say. So, when I'm doing this right here, feel free to get you a pad and a pencil. Okay, if you know about numerology, fine. If you don't, hey, learn something new. Be open-minded because this right here, I always put the work in. Y'all see that. But then I come to this as a backup tool to help me to understand what I'm seeing in the messages, okay? So, anyway, so the firefighter name is Scott Curlin. S equals 1. His last name is a K. That's a 2. When I add up Scott Curlin, I get 47 equals 11 equals 2. So 2 is very important. 2 is very important concerning Scott, okay? Now, I can also look into 1 and see his last name starts with a K, so that's 2. So I got for his first name 1, I can look into 1, but I'm not going to look into 1. I'm pretty much focused on 2 for him for the day. But I can look at 1, I can look at 2 when it comes to these brothers. Now, the reason yesterday, well, it's the same day. Let me get it right. I'm getting confused now. But the reason I was looking more at Kadir, okay, these twin brothers, because we know they're twins, and they definitely look identical. They still have their own personality. According to the family, they were close. They were always together, joined to the hip, but still they have their own personalities. But their loved ones know their loved ones. And before I get started, once again, I'm going to say it again. My condolence to the family members of, the twin brothers that was murdered senselessly. And that's what I feel. I don't feel like they took themselves out. no whatsoever. My condolences to their mother and to their family members. I'm so sorry for your great loss. You will be in my prayers, okay? Keep fighting the good fight. And prayer warriors out there, let's stand in agreement that there should be righteous judgment be established as far as the Most High God, bringing justice on behalf of these twin brothers that I believe, and I truly believe, that were taken out and murdered. And I also truly believe that this Scott Curlin is definitely a person of interest, okay? So I've already said his name equals 47, which is 11, equals 2. So with him, I would be looking at 1 and 2, but to them, I'm going to be focusing more on 2. Now, the reason I was looking at Kadir more than Nazir, because, okay, Kadir, his first name is Q, that's 8. Malik Lewis. The M is 4. Lewis is 3. But when I add up his name, I get 55 equals 10 equals 1. I'm going over both of them first, okay? And then Nazir, N is 5. That 5 represents change. But anyway, Raheem, that's R is 9. L is 3. When I add up Nazir, Raheem, Lewis, let me see it like this. Let me see it like this, because really, I'm not breaking it down the way I really, really wanted to. Let me do it like this. The first brother, Kadir, first and last name, when I add it, it equals to 55 equals 10 equals 1. When I add the middle name, Malik, to Kadir, okay, that equals 19. Malik by itself equals 19. But when I add it to the first and last name, I get 74. 74 equals 11 equals 2. You get it? So with Kadir, when I add the first, middle, and last name, it equals up to 74 equals 11 equals 2. It equals right up to Scott Curlin name. Okay? Now, Nazir equals 50. His name total is 56 equals 11 equals 2. Okay? That's just his first name. But when I add the middle name, when I add his middle name, that's 30. That's 31. When I add it, I get 87 equals 15 equals 6. Okay? So that's what it shift in with the brothers. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this ball rolling, because I don't want to make this video that long. I'm just trying to break down why I was looking more at Kadir than Nazir. But they are brothers. They were still together. Due to whatever that went down, they were still together. And I'm going to still say it. I feel like they were secretive as far as how they was moving out here. And that's nothing against them. They're young, I families don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? Families know what they know, but your children still can be secretive as far as how they move on social media, how they move in the streets when they're not around you. We don't know every move our children make. Okay, and sometimes our children keep certain things to themselves. But see, these brothers, they had themselves, they had each other. They were each other's best friends. So anyway, this right here is my numerology book. I'm going to go ahead and get started so you can see what I'm seeing. Whatever you see and hear in this numerology on the twin brothers, Qaadir and Naazir Lewis, okay? It is not facts, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. Like, share, and subscribe. It is free. Support your sister, and let's, bring more awareness to these brothers, story, because, the more you share the information, more people will see it, and it will get out there more. People, and that's the main thing. Keep their names out there. Keep their names out there. Because when people stop talking, it gets quiet. And that's what they want. They want everybody to stay quiet, okay? So I'm through with that. Now, we're going to focus on Scott first, okay? I'm going to look at the number 2. I'm going to look at the number 2. We're going to focus on this joker right here. Have ears to hear. Motel. Road. Ran away. And that could be run away from a scene. But anyway, ran away. Partner. Lake. Detour. Stabbing. Found dead. Mental illness. Boat. White. Black. Clothes removed. Camper. It's a lot of this is his past history also, as well as a lot of these keywords are going to be tied to, you know, these brothers, okay? Let me see here. Camper. Woo. All right, family. Okay, let's continue, shall we? Okay. I got here 2 organs. So, why will organs be on here? Just saying, okay? Organs. Close by. 1 mile. State. South. Southeast. And I was also getting a southwest as well. But anyway. Hazing. We all know what that energy is about. Okay? Hazing. Going to jail. Off a walking trail. Job related. Now it says job related. And with those brothers, I was getting something about a side hustle as well. I just want to put that out there. But anyway, this says job related. Thug. Con artist. Sold for profit. Abort child. Being locked up before. Yeah, being locked up before. That's right. Question neighbors. Stuck. Drowned. Farm. Backyard. Abandoned house. No street lights. Bathroom. And we're looking at Scott Curlin family, okay? Numerology. The numeric energies concerning him. It helps you understand him better, okay? And also, you know, the energies that you could tie him to when it comes to the twin brothers. Uncommitted, hitman. Did y'all hear that? Uncommitted and hitman. Outbound. CPS. Friend. Girlfriend. Partners in crime. Once a divorce. Ask the children. Lost. Crawl space. Shoes found. This says suspect 4. And then it says suspect 1. So we're looking at him, but there might be 4 others. Or a total 5, who knows. Organs, freezer. back trunk, bathroom, zoo. I feel like zoo, spirit talking about him, that he's an animal. Wandered off, closet. You get it? Hint, in the closet. Off highway. So I would be surprised if he was bisexual as well, okay? As far as like in, the male as well. Given to someone. Vehicle lost control. Detour. Court order. 7. The number 7. Flight risk. Tracking. Restaurant. Boat. Military background. Draws. Stomach pains. And see, a lot of these keywords it's not really describing him. It can be anybody that he may have crossed paths with, as far as affecting, just kind of these keywords as far as affecting them on them. Okay, because we did see a serial killer allegedly, but we saw it. Death. Beaten. Farm. Sorry for the background noise. Park ranger. It say judge, but that just could be the energy. That just could be just a numeric energy of, he been an assistant before, or he been before a judge before. From the ATM. Check this out. Someone from the past. Someone from the past. And I believe when I did a reading on him, a private reading, I was getting something about the day before. So these brothers were planning on heading out on the 6th. So it's something about the day before, okay? It's something about the day before. So I was still on the 5th. Let me see something. I want to see something. It's something about the day before. I may have passed it, but I was trying to look at let's see. It's something about the day before, because the number 5, that adds up to Nazir, okay? That's Nazir energy, because his name, well, I say like this. Let me see something. His middle name equals 6. Two, 4, 2, and 2 is in there. But anyway, let's continue. I apologize. Let's continue. Okay, I got distracted. Okay, I got here restaurant, grandparents, roommates, partner, question dad, syringe used. That's right. Which it could be used for anything, but syringe used. Blunt object used. And I truly feel like these brothers was drugged. Ain't no way I see no one man manhandling no 2 young, strapped, strong 19-year-old boys, okay? I feel like, they were drugged, okay? Demonic energy. voices in their head, paranormal activity, PM, blanket. You know what? It got in here a rapper. And we did see celebrity, didn't we? It has in here a rapper. Smoke cigars. Police knows inside details. Authority knows. Yeah, I bet they do know that brotherhood. I bet they do know. Boat. Authority knows. Police knows inside details. But they know so much, but he's not been arrested for taking part in what happened to them. And also another thing could be maybe that's not enough evidence, okay? You know, due to cover up, you know, they did a cleanup job, you know, I'm sure he probably used gloves. But he didn't act alone, he had help. Let's continue. Motorboat, playing with fire, had beer, being hexed, walkie-talkie. That's right, walkie-talkie, not phones, walkie-talkie. Police raid. And this right here like a future energy right here. Unless something happened in his past. But anyway, police raid, dark hole, bloody underwear, pepper spray, stolen identity, he's known for a lot of fraud too, because even with that number 1 energy, I'm seeing stuff in here like signature forgery, false messages online. I'm seeing stuff like that about him also. Anyway, let's stick to the number 2. Betrayed by friends. Agent. So he's considered an agent. A person who acts on the behalf of another person or groups. So he's considered the agent in this scenario, okay? Bad deal. Tagging. When I think about tagging, I think about how they be tracking these trafficking victims. They tag them. So that might be part of his past too, allegedly. Threatened online. Being threatened. Whether he's been threatened online or he's been the one doing the threatening. I told y'all, I truly believe that there's some kind of it's some kind of online trail. I truly believe that he's been communicating with them brothers. Definitely with one of them. Evidence tampered with, 2. Near behind garage. See, that says evidence tampered with. Background agent in control, 2. Round barrels. breaks. According to the spirit tied to him, we're looking at a rabbit hole, okay? Which represents bizarre, confusing situations or environment, losing track of time, very time consuming, full of distraction, based on misinformation and conspiracy or false narrative. So this is what we looking at, okay? Somebody trying to, gaslight the authorities and the public, okay? Trying to make the narrative or the scene look one way when it's really another way. I should believe that those brothers did not die on the mountains. They were placed there, okay, with gunshot wounds, but it happened somewhere else. I should believe that they went out in a different way. But anyway, also I got brake failure over here is number 2. Ran from the scene. 2. Meeting up. 2. I'm almost finished. Ritual time. 2. That's right. Ritual time. I don't know if any of you know about the Ethiopian calendar. But the Ethiopian calendar is 13 months, okay? Ours 12, theirs 13. So April to them is considered as the first of the year, all right? With that being said, for us, without a little 12-month calendar, these people in these cults and all of that, these secret groups, they pick a specific time when they want to, do these rituals for whatever reason, and it's pretty much energy, trying to harvest people's energies, okay? With that being said, I just want to add this so it'll make more sense to you. For us, with our 12-month calendar, a lot of time, a lot of rituals go on during October, okay? The witching hour, the witching season, October. So you're looking at what? October, November, December. See, that's like, 2 months prior. Well, let me see. October, November, December. So that's like 2 months before the year go out. And like I said, there are other times when they are actually doing these rituals, but we all know about October, right? Now for us, it will start on January. Well, I'm saying for us, but for the Ethiopia calendar, it will start in January. Okay, so you're looking at what? January, February, and here we are in March. Okay, and this right here is jumping off. So I hope that makes sense. They harvesting energy. All right. 2, abuse of power. 2, ritual time. 2, a friend tricked them. Okay, I think that's it. And see, Scott first name has 1 in it. When I look at the energy of 1 right in here, I can still get a friend tricked them. But I got man lured them out. With the energy of 1, I got energy harvesting. And I think that's it. But anyway, when it comes to my numeric notes, that's what I have concerning him, okay? And it could be more because, see, I didn't look into the energy of 1, but I don't want to make this video that long. I'm trying to at least do at least an hour. But if I have time, I'll go back and look into 1, okay? Now, real quick, I want to look at Nadir Malik. So, a lot of these energies, numeric energies, based on numerology, a lot of it is going to give us an idea about how he was moving out here, okay? And also can tell you a story, all right? Possibly the events that led up to, what happened with him and his twin brother. So, let me look into Kadir. Kadir, that Q starts with an 8. When I add it up, I get, when I add his first and last name, I get 1. And see, that 1 is also tied to Scott, because his name is S. That's 1. So, I'm going to have to do one anyway. Okay? So I'm ready to make time for it anyway. And see, when I add the middle name, I get 2. I did 2. So I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to look at 8. And I'm going to look at 1 for Kadir. Okay? But right now, I'm going to focus on 8 right now. So right now, we're looking at the twin brother Kadir. I'm looking at the numeric number 8. Back, river, and none of this is divine order, okay? They're just keywords that's tied to numbers. Shot, shooting. But just because it says shot, shooting, it don't mean that they were taken out that way. But that was part of the narrative that's put out there. But anyway, tan. That's the one that's a lot of complexion, possibly Caucasian. Tan. Thursday. Something significant about the let me see something. I just want to notice for myself. Hold on, fam. I apologize. I need a calendar. Hold on. So the 6th, okay, the 6th was on a Thursday. Okay, so that's where that 8 come in at. Let me see. Because I got 8 for Thursday. So Thursday on the calendar of March was on the 6th. And that's the day they were supposed to have left. So I want y'all to see this real quick. See that? Thursday, 8. That's Kadir right there. All right. Let's continue. I just wanted to look at that. So, brain. 12 miles or less. Cause remember, we were talking about a neighborhood, right? Within a neighborhood that they possibly could have made a stop. I got here about 12 miles or less. County, country, elder, that's Scott, elder, genocide, that injured genocide that was surrounding them. Nature park, dump site. They were dumped on the mountain. Authority background. Somebody with authority background. We already have an idea who that is. But please know, I picked up on some cops also. Okay? I just want to say that because you don't know who tied to the brotherhood. Or shall I say authority officials. Sex slaves. Sex slave, remember, due to that sexual ritual I was telling y'all about. I'm going to tell you right now, because it might come out here, but if you go back and watch the reading I did before this one, that message came out. And I described to y'all what that message meant. It represents a sexual ritual, an ancient sexual practice, okay? And a lot of times it's tied to religious cults, groups, people who are tied to those groups, okay? So when I did a private reading on those brothers, I got the aura word, okay? I said, what? Well, I see why. I truly believe that was done on them as well. Anyway, sex slave, dumpster, dropped off. Something about step parent. Dirt road, flowers. The aura word. I told y'all about the aura word, okay? Received money. I'll be getting all of this with the numeric of 8 concerning Kadir, okay? Received money. Fake event. I truly believe the way the scene was, it was a false narrative. It happened. I mean, when you walk up on it, it is what it is, but it was staged. Fake event to look a certain way. Bored. That's the energy of longing for change, feeling quite restless. Throwaway. Remember the trash message in the reading. No way out. Feeling trapped. Boyfriend. Their ex. Child support. Don't want to pay. Poor spending. That says addict. Abduction. So these brothers were taken against their will. Abduction. Front door, slide door. What's in my drink? So they could have been drinking something, and there was something in it. I don't like you. Someone is taking care of me. Pawn jewelry. Back seat. Child support. FBI. I don't think FBI do get involved. FBI, train tracks, gas station, went out to eat, false incoming messages, head injury, hiding out, something about a pastor. You never know. Could be a cult leader. Now, the reason I say this is a rabbit hole, you can't see it, but I see it. It has here Mason. I think about skull and bones. Somebody's tied to this. Mason. That's number 8. So, it might mean something. It might not mean nothing. Maybe in his family, the twin brothers' family, it might be somebody that's a Mason in their family. If it is, that's fine. But if not, due to the brotherhood, okay, these Masons are everywhere. Okay, they're lawyers, doctors, okay, judges, police officers. You get it? Firefighters, they're everywhere. And it's a brotherhood. Anyway, I got Mason. Wrapped in bed sheets. Barn. See, they had them out there in the country. Someone used gloves. Brainwashed. Seen caught cheating. With the grandparent. Now, if these twin brothers' grandparents are deceased already, or maybe one of them, there could be another reason why I have that also. Okay. Or it could be tied to somebody else's grandparent. I'm not sure. Ring camera. Boyfriend. Arm over the neck. Question mom. Strike. spiritual warfare, karma. Karma is anything that's playing a part as far as how you was moving in the past is showing up in your present. Okay, that's affecting you it can affect you in a positive way or a negative way. So, however Kadir was moving in the past, okay, it could have been innocent to him, but due to deception and secrets and all that mess, something from that past showed up in his present. Okay, karma. New bed, out on a date, police report, removed from. It has here music artist, 8. I don't know. I'm just wondering, does Kadir likes to rap or something, or is he into music? But anyway, it has here music artist. It has to smoke cigarettes. I don't know if he smokes cigarettes or not. Maybe somebody around him that smokes cigarettes. Sunset, locals, shipping containers, rig truck, taken to be sold, drinking alcohol, shipping, victims knows inside details. If he didn't, he found out. And I got ransom, but I don't know if his family ever been called for anything like that. Benefactor. That's somebody supports you financially. Okay? Go back, watch the first reading I did. Doesn't make sense to you. Bloody top. Trapped. Jealous female. And I'm also getting a transgender also in here, okay? A transgender. So somebody likes to dress up, if you know what I mean. Taken out. Get them alone. Substance abuse. Police officer on payroll. Dark rituals. Voodoo practice. Divorce. Company. Unseen agent cover up. So there was an unseen agent around him, okay? We already have an idea who that is. But anyway, unseen agent cover up. And a company. Something about a company. Tires. Gathering. Remember the meeting message? That was a meeting. I got here gathering. People gathering. Yeah, I bet the word gathering. Watching it should go down. Getting off on it. Or it could have been the meeting. But anyway, I got gathering. With Kadir, I got forcing me to act. Forcing me to act. So, he was being forced to act as far as participate in something he didn't want to do, okay? And it has here a married woman. 8, married woman. All right. So I went over with Kadir 8, and Nazir is 5. See, they twin brothers, but they got their own personality. Let me just say that. But now I'm gonna go over the 5, okay, real quick. We go over 5 real quick. Because all of it kind of tell a story, really. It got here years. It means something. Years. This say ran away from home, but you never know. They could have been trying to run away from somebody's home. But they were planning on going on a trip to Boston. I really feel like they needed that trip. They wanted to get away. They want to have some fun. But anyway, 5 interstate, 5 ran away from home, 5 family member. So a family member is playing a part here, okay? 5 married. Pickup truck. This says Tuesday. So Tuesday was on the 4th. Something about Tuesday, okay? I said the day before, but something about Tuesday. Right here it says 10 minutes. Let me see, 10 minutes, 15. I'm going to say 15 minutes. Fall. Something about kidney. Out of town. I'm looking at Nazir right now, okay? His numeric number is 5. Well, the first name anyway. Off a walking path. Will be found. It says found not guilty. Drinking, not focused. Fight. Local area. Sold. Drug dealer. Offer. Trafficking. Check the neighborhood. Not missing. Gaslighting. College. Stalker. Garbage bag. False accusations. Fake tears. Married couple. Bad finances. Campsite. Sold. Waste. I don't know if they had jewelry on or not, but I'm just reading it out, okay? Found jewelry. Scream. Accident. Excuse me. Turn on each other. Turn on each other. I hope that's the energy of these individuals involved with turn on each other. But the fact that I'm looking at Nazir, They could have remember that message when I was looking in Kadir, a message came out saying something about that he was forced to do something he didn't want to do, and then I'm looking at the brother, and they got here number 5 turn on each other. So I wondered, did they force them to turn on each other in some kind of way? Because to me, this looking like a humiliation ritual as well. But anyway, fast food, crossing bridge, human trafficking. Okay, so we're looking at human trafficking as well. Restraining order. Something about a restraining order. From state to state. I think they said they were found, what, 90 miles away? Five, high school. That's their background. High school. I got 5 for nurse also. And I got 5 for drug dealer. I got 5 for stage event. I got 5, their karma. So somebody feel like it's these brothers' karma for what went down, okay? I got 5, their karma. I got 5, accident. I got 5, somebody that's known for wearing reading glasses. Because I don't know if he wear reading glasses or not. I got 5, 2 children. I got 5, competition around. I got 5, targeting travelers. 5, big organization. 5, shipping people. Ain't that something? We're looking at trafficking here. But they tied to secret group. They tied to corruption. They tied to cults. I got 5, sugar daddy. I got 5, bus station. Bloody socks. You say buried. I just think about cover up. 5, cannot move. 5, t-shirt. 5, skirt. 5, addictions. There's all kind of addictions out here. 5, assassinated. 5, offer. Somebody presenting an offer. 5, avoiding someone. Avoiding someone. 5, summon. Being summoned. Okay? Somebody reaching out to you. Being summoned. Or appear in court, one of them. But I got here summoned. I feel like these brothers were spiritual as well. 5 near garage. 5 near behind building. 5 cooler. 5 body shop or auto parts. 5 my brother's keeper. Ain't that something? 5 my brother's keeper. Wherever one goes, the other follow. They are in it together. 5 my brother's keeper. 5 forcing me to act. And then the other one say something about turning on each other. Ain't that something? That right there alone is sick. It's like I'm saying it, but I can kind of see it in a way. You know what I'm saying? That is sick. To want to taint two twin brothers that came to this world together. They have a bond like this, and have them doing these hideous acts and making them do things that they don't want to do, and forcing them to do it, and turning on each. Oh my God, turn on each other. This is terrible. All right, I'm getting ready to end it, but y'all kind of see what we're looking at here. I'm going to end it with the number 1, because 1 is significant in this case as well. Okay, I'm going to move real fast, and I'm not going to go through all of it. I just want to give y'all an example of what 1 looks like. Okay, pushed, and 1 is Scott. His first name is 1, and also I get 1 when it comes to Kadir, first name and last name. I get 1. Okay, 1 hiding. Now, I got here found alive, but that can be due to them running from them. Maybe they caught up with them. And I also got flat tires. So I don't know really how they was in traveling. Well, did they have a cab or an Uber? I don't know. But I got here flat tire, and I got here 1 dead end, 1 truck. And right here says Wednesday. So this is the day before. 1 Wednesday for Kadir. 1 Saturday. It's something significant about Saturday. 1 closed. A 1 20 minutes. 1 fraternity. Wooded area. Doing drugs. Park. Laying low. Tattoo. Back road. Choked. Strangled. And do you know that's a fetish for some people, having sex with somebody and choking them out? Just saying. Number 1, life insurance. I think about profiting off of somebody's death. False event. Bag. Feels trapped. This says suspect fired. Personal items found. Tracking location. Was drugged. So they were drugged. That's how they were able to get a hold to them two brothers. They were drugged. Made a U-turn. Hit and run. Car wreckage. front seat. Snitch, trickster. Harassment. I got bus driver, whatever that means. I got one deputy. With a stranger. Tracking device on them. They are being tracked. Question kids, roommate. Stress. So as you see, it was something bothering those brothers. I feel like they needed that trip just to get away, you know. One, slap, hit. Very deceptive. Important document papers, looking at documents. Prescription glasses. Mental confusion. Girl, getting a police report. Smoke weed. Police has inside knowledge. Police knows inside details. But they know so damn much. What's the holdup? What's the problem? Being set up. Dad knows. Spell work backfired. Going for a run. Look-alike. Seeking closure. Running from someone. False message online. Signature forgery. Can I get up? Trash over them. Conflict. Meeting. They were set up. Cover up. Agent hidden. Hospital. Man. And I have here grand jury, whatever that means. And I got one for Kadir. I got destined for success. Anyway, I got apartments near dump site. Police officers in the family. Suspect connection to the higher ups. Agent in the background. Dark web. Hint. Taking those pictures. Possibly videos. Selling on the dark web. One hospital. One dark web. I got assembly also. Energy harvesting. That's what they do when it comes to rituals. Okay? Energy harvesting. Man lured them out. One. You know what? It just hit me. Scott knew about one of these twins involved with the female. So the false message online. I wonder what the brothers' phones. Do the parents have the brothers' phone? I wonder how their phone been recovered, because that'll be proof of who texts them. You know what I'm saying? Because they were lured. According to the message, according to this numeric energy, it looked like they were lured to go to a certain destination. I would let me, if you know, to meet up with this woman, but I also, in my reading, I did a private reading. I got surprise visit. That's my private reading. But anyway, they could have been due to deception, been lured to that location, you know, being set up like a catfish thing, expecting to see her, but that man could have been there. Or he could have showed up. But anyway, man lured them out. So anyway, at the end of the day, you guys see what we're looking at here, okay? So I went over the numeric 1, I went over 2, I went over 5, and I think I did 6 also, didn't I? I think I did do 6. Oh no, I didn't do 6. I didn't do 6. Let me go over 6 real quick. 6 is Nazir. When I add the middle name, the total is 6. So let me real quick go over 6. For 6, I'm going backwards, okay? Because I'm already towards the end, so I'm going back. I got here, volunteer, I got 6. See? Volunteer equals 6. Volunteer was the so-called firefighter. So anyway, 6, volunteer. Humiliated, forced to act. Humiliated, being humiliated, forced to act. And I believe it's on video. 6, sex practice ritual. 6, assembly. 6, ritualistic. Okay. 6, crime prophet. Near water. Threatening cause. So, like I said, they were being threatened. Threatening cause. Being summoned. Spike your drink. Jealous man. I'm going to skip over some of them, okay? Because I'm ready to end this reading. I just want y'all to see what the end of 6 is, because that's significant also. Underground. So they could have been in somebody's basement, okay? Making a payment. Prisoner. Boat dock area. Mom knows. 6. When they come to collect. Sunrise. Employee. Organizers. Taking off. Retreat. Boy. I think I did go over this already. Question best friend. Stripper club. Marijuana. New lover. Coming back. Husband. Seen on ring camera. Caught lying. From the past. I got here school teacher. I'm not sure what that means. Blindfolded. Guard dogs. Harassing. Heels. Round metal barrels. GPS. Someone will talk. road rage, shed of blood, not alone, trade for money, backdoor, hidden room, something about 1 hour, abducted, GPS, gun, stuttered, the day before. So it's something about the day before. I got here the day before, 6. Has help, 6. Case going cold. Do I say it? People gotta keep share these videos. Keep their names out there. But the main thing, stay prayed up and keep praying. For the family. High up, and they were high up on the damn top of a mountain. Inside, being social. Abandoned in a tight space. This is so sad, family. Just looking at these energies and knowing what happened to them, it's so sad. Dragged across the floor. It got here a vehicle accident. So something jumped off while they were in a vehicle. Not enough evidence. Crooked policeman. Southwest. It has here 3 miles. It means something. I got there 3 miles. And within city limits. Body pains. The color orange. It means something. Or the word can be a clue. Truck. Oh, I said truck already, didn't I? Let me see. Can be tracked. Force. Creek. Married man. Yep. Surveillance. Cameras. Hotel. And I got here something about 12 weeks. And I got here 6 months. It means something. So anyway. That was not easy to do. But as you see, Scott Curlin, which was the firefighter that was there on the scene, okay, taking pictures of the deceased bodies of these brothers. He needs to be looked into more. That's all I'm saying. And you see why I'm saying that. But anyway, rest in power, rest in peace. I pray that they, according to the word, to be absent from the body is being in the presence of the Lord. So, at the end of the day, it is finished. On the Most High God, I pray to bring love, not only love, but healing to the family. And definitely I'm praying for justice on behalf of these 2 twin brothers. It's crazy. They came in together due to life, and they went out together. So, it's so sad. Thank you for watching, family. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. And please stay safe out here, okay? Because during certain times of the year, you got some people, okay? They have their beliefs. They're in these so-called weird, religious cult groups. And, they're targeting our children. They're targeting certain people, period. And they're doing a lot of energy harvesting, okay? And not only that, they're taking people due to trafficking and selling, okay? Whatever they can profit from, they're selling it. And a lot of them are doing what this guy was doing, taking pictures and, putting it on the dark web, okay? And it may be already on the dark web. I mean, I don't even know if it made it that far, but I feel like that's what his intention was. Because we saw life insurance, okay? And he's not no family member, so he was definitely trying to profit off of their death. As far as sticking it to them due to this female. God bless you. Thank you for watching.